Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of July 12th, 2026. It is a general collective reading, so as the messages come through today, take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it is meant for someone else to hear. And please check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. And if you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box of this video is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. And also in the description box of this video, as well as the pinned comment, is information on how you can join us over on Patreon for some bonus content. With all of that said now, let's begin. Tapping into the Scorpio collective now, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Scorpio not see coming for the week of July 12th, 2026? What do we not see coming, moon babies? Let's get one more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming this week? Fake flexing. And at the bottom of the deck, we have an offer. Tell me why fake flexing is something that the Scorpio collective does not see coming this week. First card out of the deck, Two of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Tell me more about this, please, for Scorpio for the week ahead. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the Page of Cups and we have the Seven of Cups. So this is in your energy, the situation, environment, or connection you're dealing with. Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Lovers. It doesn't have to be a romantic reading, but maybe for some of you it is. But someone here is making a choice to reach out to you this week. Okay, there's an offer here. It could be a job offer. It could be someone asking you out on a date. It could be a friend asking you to help them with something. Let's see where we go with this. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Emperor's at the bottom of the deck. Tell me why the Two of Pentacles is here for the Scorpio collective. One more shuffle. Thank you. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Fool, and the Queen of Swords. Why is the Five of Wands here for Scorpio? One more shuffle. Thank you. Five of Wands is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Ah, this is you this week. Okay. Page of Cups. Tell me about this incoming offer. We have the Knight of Swords. There's that communication. One more shuffle. Thank you. Knight of Swords, clarified by Five of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Magician and the Seven of Cups. Clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. So before I get into this person's energy, it appears here that this week you need assistance with something. Now, maybe for some of you, you need help moving something heavy. For others of you, you may need assistance financially speaking. But I have a Scorpio collective here where Two of Pentacles, you're doing your best to balance your resources, whatever those pentacle resources are for you. Your time, your love, your money. I just feel like you're having a difficult time here this week with that. It's like you're trying to keep it all together. With that Four of Wands to the Fool to the Queen of Swords, this is giving me the energy of someone like, I've got this. And it's a very empowering energy, especially with the Empress at the bottom of the deck, whether you're masculine or feminine. However, there's communication here between you and another individual, and they're offering you some kind of assistance. I don't know, maybe it's your coworker saying, hey, want to get lunch on Friday? My treat. There's something like that, and you're saying no. You seem to be like, no, I got this. No, I can move this. No, I can afford this. No, I can. You seem to be a no. Now, I don't know if you will continue to be a no to this offer, but your initial reaction, energetically speaking, is a no. And I feel like you're sabotaging yourself here because clearly you need assistance with, like I said, whatever this is, physically, emotionally, maybe just talking to a friend. But someone here is offering you help. And it's like when you receive this offer, Page of Cups to the Knight of Swords to that Page of Swords, your Five of Cups to the Three of Pentacles. It's like you know that you would benefit from this person's assistance, but instead you're kind of like, I don't know if I should accept it. So that Seven of Cups, you're like a bit confused when the offer comes in because you're like, Would this make me happy if I accepted this offer, or if I went on this date? Or again, I don't know what this person is offering you. Let's see if we can find out. But you're the one who's kind of fake flexing with the whatever this is. You're like, I got this. And someone else is like, you sure you don't need me to help you? You're like, I got this. And then internally to you, you're like, maybe I should take them up on that offer. Maybe it would benefit me in some way. So tell me more about who this person is. So far we have Gemini on the table with that Lover's card. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with that Page of Swords. Tell me more about this person. One more shuffle. Thank you. So this person, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. This is someone you're not on the best of terms with. I don't know if you've had an ending. I don't always see the Ten of Swords as a total ending to a connection, but there's been either some cutting words, or there's a feeling of betrayal, or someone lied by omission. For all I know, these are your parents. So I'm asking who this person is. This person is trying to help you with a difficult situation. Even if it is like, hey, do you need someone to talk to? You know, that type of thing. And you're like, nope, I got this. But this person is extending this offer to you, and you're a no. And then at the same time, you're like, well, maybe I should say yes after all. What is this person's intentions with Scorpio this week? One more shuffle. Thank you. Their intentions. The Tower, the Nine of Wands, and the Strength card to help you with some type of difficult situation that you have. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. You have someone here trying to offer you something. That's their only intention, to help you get through a difficult time, a difficult situation. Maybe you've fallen behind on bills. You know, you're talking to someone and they're like, hey, you know, if you want, I can loan you a couple of bucks. And this is a little like pride and ego are getting in the way, or maybe you just don't want to accept help from this person because of whatever here has transpired between you and them. Let's get you some advice. But you are struggling with something this week, okay? Whether it's mental, emotional, financial, physically, like needing to move something. But yeah, you're a no, and then you're even second guessing yourself here. Like, well, maybe I should go back and say yes. So perhaps before you answer, pause, okay? Instead of saying no and then going back and saying yes, you know what I mean? Let's get you some advice here for Scorpio this week. One more shuffle. Thank you. Your advice. Three of Pentacles, which came out here. Like this person's trying to collaborate with you. King of Wands and the Death card. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. Don't let pride or ego get in the way, okay? If you legitimately need help and you have someone here this week offering to help you, okay, willing to put in the work and assist you with this, don't be an automatic no. I think their assistance could help you move this forward quicker. That's the feeling I get here. Like you'll be able to accomplish this quicker with their assistance. So I would just pause before saying yes or no this week. This seems like a genuine offer, but use your intuition. That is what I have for you for the week ahead. If you like those messages and they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video on your mobile device if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Until I read for you again, Moon Babies, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.